Today we're talking about Harbor Freight tools, and I'm going to talk about my 5 favorite tools that I use every time I'm working on a vehicle. I bought a lot of tools at Harbor Freight, and these are my 5 go-to tools anytime I'm working on a vehicle. These are the first tools I grab before anything else. Before we get into this video, I want to let you know that there are time stamps or time codes, whatever they call them, in the description below for this video, so you can go to any part of this video just by clicking on that time code or by scanning over on the line underneath this video, and you'll see them pop up, and you can go check out any part of this video without having to watch the whole thing if that's something that you want to do. Alright, let's get into this. So I'm going to do this in no particular order. I'm just going to grab tools, my top 5 tools, and we'll go through and talk about each one of them. The first one is, this is my favorite ratchet. I use this every time. I use it pretty much every day. This is the Pittsburgh Pro Extendable Ratchet. Features a 3/8 drive on one side and a 1/4 inch drive on the other side. It features a comfort grip handle, and it extends from 9.5 when it's closed, 3 positions. So there's the first position, there's the second position, and there's the third position. And in the third position, it extends out to 13.5 inches. So that is the Pittsburgh Pro Extendable 3/8 1/4 inch drive ratchet, and it runs $14.99. You can also get this in a 1/2 inch drive ratchet, and I believe it runs $24.99. Of course, you can use a 20% coupon to get a little bit knocked off that price. But that is the 1/4 inch 3/8 or 3/8 1/4 inch extendable ratchet Pittsburgh Pro from Harbor Freight. Okay, so the next item on my list is also a ratchet. It's a ratchet and socket set. This is the 21-piece Pittsburgh go-through socket set. It's got a ratchet that is go-through. It's got the comfort grip handle. Comes with an extension if you need an extension, and it also comes with an adapter that I have never used. It's still locked in to adapt, so you can put this in and use a regular socket on it instead of using these sockets if you'd use it. So it comes with a set of metric and a set of SAE sockets on it. Like I said, it's 21 pieces. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of SAE and 10 of the metrics. And what makes this so nice is, the reason I like this so much is because this is everything together. I hang it up. It usually hangs up on my wall right here. And when I'm working on something, particularly like outside where I'm not going to be in the garage, it's just so nice because I can just take this thing off the wall and carry it out like this, and I've got a ratchet, an extension, and pretty much most sockets you're going to need for small jobs. So it's all together. You don't have to worry about carrying out individual sockets, individual extensions and stuff like that. And it works for the most part for any small job like that. Now, I am not a professional mechanic. I work on my own vehicles by myself. So for a professional mechanic, probably not, but for a DIYer, this is perfect. This thing runs at $19.99. So $20 you can get this, get a 20% discount, knock it down to like 18, maybe 17 bucks, something like that. The next thing we're going to show you is a Pittsburgh Pro impact socket set. So this is a 37 piece, I believe it's 37 pieces. 37 piece socket set, and they're all shallow well. They got metric and they got SAE. They got some 1/2 inch drives in there, and they got some 3/8 drive. I think that's a 1/2 inch drive actually. Let's see if I can find a 3/8 drive. The 3/8 drives are down here. The bottom ones down here are the 3/8 drive. The ones up here are 1/2 inch drive. Comes with 2 extensions. 1/2 inch drive extension, a 3/8 drive extension. It also comes with an adapter that adapts from 3/8 to 1/2 inch. I've had this set for probably 3 years, maybe more than that. I've had it for a while. I use it all the time. The only downside is everything is shallow well. There's no deep well in it at all. But that's what the extension's for. But for the set you're getting 37 pieces, 2 extensions, an adapter, You can't beat it. It runs $34.99, and you can use a 20% discount on this set and get it a little bit cheaper. So the next item we're going to talk about is this bad boy here. This is the Maddox Automotive Ball Joint Service Kit for 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive vehicles, and it is part number MA10-1. So I got this because I do change a lot of ball joints on my vehicles. I'm going to open this bad boy up. Take a look at this thing. So you got the big C-clamp, and you got a couple of adapters in there to start out with. A couple of the bottoms, depending on what kind of ball joint you're going to be working on. And then a couple of the big cups also. And this won't do all your ball joints, but this will get you started. And there's another, just a cup without a hole in the bottom of it. So I got this to do ball joints on my Trailblazer, and then I end up doing ball joints on my K3500, uppers and lowers, all the way around on them vehicles. I did that. This is a little bit expensive. It is a Maddox, so it's a superior quality than, say, a Pittsburgh Pro or something. This thing runs $89.99, and I do not believe you can use a 20% discount, so you got to pay full price for this. But if you're going to be doing ball joints, and you're going to be doing a lot of ball joints, this is definitely the way to go. Got this big C-clamp looking thing. This thing is heavy freaking duty, and it definitely gets the job done. My next one is the Pittsburgh Automotive Master Ball Joint Adapter Set, and it actually goes with the Maddox. So if you get the Maddox one, what you're going to find is with the limited number of parts in this, you can't do every ball joint. I found that out the hard way. I got this. I did the ball joints on my Trailblazer, but when it comes time to do them on my 3500, didn't have the right adapter, so I had to go buy this to get the right adapter to do them on my K3500. Now this thing runs $59.99, and it's a Pittsburgh Automotive, so I'm not sure if you can use your 20% discount on this or not, but it does run $59.99. It's a 14-piece. It's got a bunch of different cups in here. It's got a couple cups that's got some different kind of angles cut into them. You got that. You got a cup that has a angle like that, or a cutout like that, with some straight up angles, some straight up ones like that, some deep wells that has no holes in the bottom, and it's got some shallows and some extenders, just round circles and cups like that. Like I said, it's a 14-piece. It runs $59.99. It comes in this case, and if you're going to do ball joints and you're buying this, I would go ahead and get this, because what sucks is if you buy this, you get home and it don't work, you got to get back down and get this anyways, like I did. And once you got them, you're pretty much good to go. So that is the Pittsburgh Automotive Master Ball Joint Adapter Set from Harbor Freight, $59.99. So that is it. These are my top 5 tools that I grab anytime I'm working on a vehicle. Of course, you know, I don't always work on ball joints every day, so I don't grab these every time, but the sockets and the ratchet sets are pretty much used daily, and these ball joint sets are good too. So anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget that there are timestamps about this video, so if you wanted to go to any specific spot in the video, just go down in there, there'll be a time code. Click on that time code, it'll take you to that spot in the video. That way you don't have to watch the whole thing to get to a certain point, if that's something that you want to do. Also, there's links in the description below. You can check those out if you want to. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. If you want to, go into the comment section and tell me your 5 favorite tools, or what favorite tool that you think should have been on this list, and maybe I'll do a review of it also. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.